as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
The sender's label mentions where...
That's right.
And you think...
That is go to
I think I'm beginning...
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right. I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice. Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there. Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then. All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater. A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy. The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases. I used to be an avid reader. The Lost Battalion. Holding your position and obeying orders. That isn't courage.
あ、もう移動。結構早いな。なんだ。 こでようやく始まりなのか。
We're almost there.
もう何も見えねえ。あ、見えてきた。コールオブクトゥルフ。怪しい。めっちゃ怪しい。
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles
Welcome to
Hawkins may have been
Darkwater.
a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
Nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office.
これが
If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood.
なるほどね。
I'm going for a look around the docks.
酒場とその校長室ってとこ。ダークウォッターなんかバーに行く、ブラッドリーに話しかける、フィッツロイに話しかける。はい。わあ、こういう感じなのか。そういえばグラフィックここか。ゲーム字幕検出中視点表示サウンドコントロール。一認証してんだねこれ。どうしようかな。フィッツロイさん、これバー、これバーだね。ホエールって書いてあるから、まあ、とりあえずここ行くか。正面だし。バーにブラッドリー話しかけるがサブ。これ何？
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me
プロ
fine.
ヒビション。てか明かりがさ怪しくね、この明かり。なんで緑色に光ってんのさ、ここ。あれ普通の明かりもあるね。これ普通の明かりだよね。緑の電灯があるんだ。いやー。で酒場で。
Hey, be careful. Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Ho, ho.
Yet you served this man, and you can't say he's been on his best behavior.
He's a regular. It was you who provoked him by turning up with your mainland manner.
You mistake my manner. I ask nothing more than to become a regular as well. Which will be difficult if you refuse to serve me.
I hope you're less talkative when you're drunk.
Try me.
We'll see.
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
You want a drink?
I wouldn't say no to a glass.
Try this.
I think we'll get along well.
お、うまい酒なのか。お、また何かが動いた。聞いてみよう。
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of dockwater. When our whalers left for long months and came back, sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want...
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a...
What do you mean?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah. Well, it wasn't normal. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland.
I've got one.
Anything?
なんでこれまだ明るいんだ。
What can you tell me?
We all knew she then.
でもこれ全部、なんかスキルがないと聞けないのかこれ。
I've got one.
Anything else?
じゃあ、
Do you know where this place is?
そう。
Warehouse 36?
The Hawkins warehouse.
似てる
I
ボスに
see. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstition, but anything else.
That'll be all for now.
ラッドリーって誰だ？
And then he said, "You have
収容
no
所
right to treat us like this."
And the doctor, what did he say?
He laughed.
My God.
You said,
収容所ってのがあるのか。
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
ほう。奇跡の絵。スキュラが寄港してダークウォーターを飢餓から救ってくれた。あ、スキュラってさっきオープニングで見たあの船か。貸し倉庫。マークス氏が漁業、工房、保管用に倉庫を貸し出している。新聞経由で連絡するか、不当にて直接訪問してほしい。はあ。
She will do it again, you know. The girl doctor.
Joy?
Cold. She won't stop asking.
"Not that again. She will get us into trouble."
I know, I know.
話聞けないのこれ。なんかダメなのか。お、これは話せる。
Nightmares.
ドレイク。
Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
My God.
さっきから歌ってる
You like our song?
We're true sirens.
人。
We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
I saw the newspaper clipping. You don't believe it, do you?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our...
Ah.
We're the...
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was...
肉を食った。
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales.
They all disappeared.
クジラがいな
You
くなった。
exhausted the stock.
You could say that, yeah.
Until the last.
The one of...
Exact.
I bid you farewell.
Good night.
So long.
どんな記事だったっけ？
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
巨大な白ジラをの対空をしのぐ。それはすでに奇跡の今のとがいて気を強くしてまだなんか超でかいクジラを取ったんだな。生き残った船乗りたちはその人を語る。その肉だけでなく品質の栄養も部類のものであった。このクジラの巨体でダークウォーターの多数の島民が食食にあつけ、この地に蔓延していた飢餓が終わるのは間違いない。そういうことね。
What did he say?
はあはあはあはあ。あとはこの人。
What you looking at, stranger?
え、
I've rarely seen a woman who can hold her liquor so confidently.
What gives you the right to judge me?
Ah, it was a compliment.
So what? Let me drink, stranger. I told you to beat it.
これ以上話してくんねえなこの人。
I told you to beat it. I told you to beat it.
それはしょうがねえな。俺もなんか光が緑色。ブラッドリーっていうのはなんかダメ。明かりつけられる。 あ、そうなんだ。
She will do it again, you know. Oh, the girl doctor. Cold. She won't stop asking.
Not that again. She will get us in trouble.
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor.
あ、これ借金なんだ。
Interesting.
へえ。ロイ・ミッチェル、座礁クジラのオーナー。怪しくね。酒の出所は教えてくれないって怪しくね。これオカルトなんだ。分類上知識。これ持ってきたけど使えるのかな。ボタンが微妙っすね。ブラッドリーどこにいるんだろう。L。ナビゲート。ブラッドリーってどこにいるの？ブラッドリーってやつはなんかこの辺とか。あ、ブラッドリーここだ。
Hey, Sullivan, can't you go any faster?
なんだこれ。
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
え、
Don't treat me like another one of these locals. You're completely overwhelmed, and you could do with reinforcements.
What are you thinking? That you can call the National Guard for a stranded fish? Gosh darn, Mr. Not like another one of these locals. Go give your valuable advice somewhere else. Now.
You can't understand. Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy. They're cops. They can't understand.
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
You don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy. They're cops. They can't understand. Damn.
Only a specialist would know what killed it.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a
医学があ
sign.
ればこれが何のことかわかるのか。
Something real
医
bad.
学か。医学。これか。医学とオカルトのスキルは環境内で発見したオブジェクトでのみ上がります。ああ、何？そういうこと？ああ、ポイントで上げられないんだ。なるほど。これは参ったね。
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters! You're crazy! They're cops. They can't understand. Damn stupid idiots. Get it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. That's all I'll get from them.
判読可能な日付は一部のみ。1890年、1907年と部分的な日付。残りは黒く塗りつぶされている。誰がこの情報を隠そうとしているのか。なるほど。
The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Oh, 医学用欄2巻だ。お、医学の進捗。あー、なるほど。なるほど。この医学って、そうやって上げていくのか。なるほど。医学要覧ってやつを見つけていくと医学スキル上がっていくのね。オカルトも同様なのか。なんかオカルト的なものを見つけるとどんどん強くなっていくのか。なるほど。じゃあこうやってガサガサ漁った方がいいんですね。
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
ピッツロイ船長に似た男が戦況でポーズをとっている写真、義足をしている。はあ。人間関係がちょっとわかんねえな。人登場人物多すぎて。
What a macabre souvenir.
これ義足？
What a macabre souvenir.
これだよね、多分。フィッツロイ船長で、この、あれいねえ。フィッツロイさんいなくなっちゃったよ。
Broken. This place seems half abandoned. I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
キャット。あの酒場にいた人？キャットって。
A souvenir from a more prosperous era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years.
マリタイムバンク。これは
Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
お手洗いね。 はいはい。なるほど。船長船長。
From here, I see everything that goes on in the hard-working lives, even the antics of the...
It's you who lays down the law.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on dock. Tell me what I can do to help you.
ジェームズ・フィッツロイ。
Your manifests have been blacked out.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the date...
I'm surprised Charles Hawkins had goods to store, knowing that whaling stopped in 1847.
I see that your indeed maritime activities ceased altogether at the end of the last century. I imagine that the Hawkins family had...
But you don't know with whom?
No.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are super...
迷信
Killer whales don't have many known
That's true. And normally... But, you
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth, and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Indeed.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back.
You've got to understand them. They did...
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept...
To look into the real cause. The miraculous catch.
そうだね。
Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our... Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
I was looking at your photograph. One of the men.
Ah, yes, I could...
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a...
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph. John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla.
Oh.
His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
あれね。
I found a threatening letter, signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants...
With any success?
I wouldn't say, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to...
Don't you worry about...
I'm looking for warehouse...
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse. Can you tell me where...
Look, I've already shown it to you. It's the one with the cop on guard duty out front. You can't miss it.
Understood. I shall be on my way.
So come back...
獲得 1CP。 はいはい。ジェームズ・フィッツロイはカリビディス号の船長。ああ、なるほど。前の船がスキラで、今の船はカリビディスなのか。そう、酒を密造してるらしいんだけど。キャットってあいつだよね、多分。 せこの人でしょ。でも話も聞いてくれないよな、きっと。
I told you to beat it.
だよね。まあ。お、なんか誰か来た。おや
What? Another break?
One of those damn sailors came looking for trouble again.
密造人
But he won't try again anytime soon. We gave him a good hiding.
So you said to yourselves that after such a feat, you could abandon your post.
It's just a little drink. We taught those guys a lesson.
We'll return right after. Just that standing guard in this alley.
あー、路地がこれで開いたのか。
That fool Fitzroy can't keep his dogs on a leash.
I'll have to send him a more clear-cut message. I told you to beat.
ダメなんだ。これで道が開いた。おい。どこに、ここに。そうだね、ここにさっき人がいたのがなくなったんだよね。で、あとこれ、まだ医学使え。ああ、撤去しちゃったの
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a.
You can see that I'm.
You don't put that beast back in the water, you
これ
shysters,
この
you're
段階
crazy.
でもう分かんなかったら調べようがない
They
じゃん。
can't understand.
Damn.
What could have done so?
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Don't put that
あれもう
beast
調査で
back
きねえ
in
の
the
これ。
water, you shysters, you're crazy.
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
やめ
Forget
て
it.
やめて
Nobody
やめて。
listens to us anyway.
What could have done so?
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
あ
It's a sign.
ー、調査不可。
There's something coming.
もう無理っぽいな。
Something real bad.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters,
医
you're
学
crazy.
が、医学でも手に入らない。この人話できるの。
Where do you think you're going?
I'm not here to hinder your work, officer. Edward Pierce, private detective.
Sorry, we're all a little on edge today. What are you doing here?
I'm investigating the death of...
Darn it.
My investigation has led...
That case was closed.
What more can you say about the death of the Hawk?
Not much more than what everyone knows. They were all burnt to death, right?
The whole mansion went up in...
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly.
Silas.
He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger...
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. You again?
No need.
そこにも人がいる。なんかすごいね、ここ。お、話できそうだぞ。
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
I've never heard of this saint. Is it a local belief?
But everyone knows St. Brendan, the navigator.
He's the patron saint of whales and whalers.
What happened to the statue?
Go see for yourself. He's at the end of the jetty.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's...
Quieter.
What brings you to dark water?
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory from...
They really don't have a choice. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't...
Nothing...
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by...
You wouldn't be looking down at us.
Saint Brendan. He protects until those assholes defeat...
Peculiar.
Yeah, that's where we...
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're...
Isn't it a bit early for alcohol?
We got nothing better.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down...
So we...
仕事がないんですね。
I've taken enough.
We'll see.
これが住みかなんだ、この人。で、あれは密売してんの酒を。なるほど。こっちからなんか人がいる。いるけど、この人は話はできないっぽいな。あれか、グレン。どれどれ。こことか、お、ここ開く。お、開く。
There.
隠しアイテムを見つける。目星スキルでは近距離にある隠しアイテムを察知できます。目星スキル。
Hello, old friend.
目星。目星ってこれ勝手に発動してんの？ああ。オプションボタン確認ってなんだ？目星はプロ。心理学アマチュア、調査はエキスパート、魔術アマチュア、筋力プロ。あー、なるほど。3でプロ級なんだ。専門的な感じなんで。4でもうさらに優秀。はあ。ちょっと閉じていこう。お酒を手に入れたけど。酒の密造人のボスキャットから盗み出されたボトル。ああ、なるほど。倉庫の門番の脅しには持ってこいだ。ああ、なるほど。お前こんなことしていいのかみたいな脅しをすればいいですね。で、これがその船乗り、クジラと船乗りの守り神様。はあ。
Desic. I can't even say which language it's written in.
なんか書いてある。オカルトが上がったの？え？0%じゃん。
I've no idea what it says.
わかんねえな。まあいいや。それでジャンプとかできないの？ジャンプとか何してんだろうね。なんか隠れてるのか。この人とは話できるのかな？できない。
That's no way to treat an omen. Oh yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming.
あれ？人たちいたっけさっき。
We're no longer at home on our own island.
Calm down. It's not worth the effort.
I told him, that flunky, that he'll see what a real sailor has in his belly.
If you continue like that, everyone will see what you've got in your belly.
I hope so. I hope they don't forget the lesson. Me? I'm not scared of some girl.
I mean they're going to cut you open, you idiot. Calm down.
もう今更戻れない。じゃあここをまっすぐ行った先をチェックかなと。人がいる。話聞けるかな。お、聞けそう。
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around.
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it...
No doubt a question of territory. You want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. I shall take my leave.
お、なんか入れそう。ここはこの塞ぎ方ちょっとあれじゃない？やっつけすぎない？仕事が。船長に聞けてっていうか、船長に一回話聞いた方がいいのかな。
You're back again. What can I...
Apparently the bootleggers don't want anyone hanging around the warehouses.
They're part of the private property I mentioned earlier.
And yet the place looks abandoned.
As a precaution, I suppose. All the warehouses are more or less interconnected by old sewers.
You mean that there's a way to go from one to the other by tunnel?
I couldn't tell you if it's still the case today for all the... But I think I can imagine what you've got in mind. You...
Oh. 地下から行くこともできるが、酒を使って脅していいんじゃないかな。なんかここから
Who's this guy? No idea. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's...
No, it's very simple, in fact.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want...
And we don't give a damn about you.
I went to see the statue of...
What makes you think
we're bootleggers, not savage?
Who do you think defaced the...
What do I know?
The sailors.
Who else, in your opinion?
So, who are you?
Everybody knows us on dock.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard, and we let no one...
Cat. She's your...
What?
She's the boss, yeah. She says who go...
Shut up, you dummy!
She must be quite intimidating if she...
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope he had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand.
But he only smiles with a...
She sounds frightening, your boss.
And she doesn't like to be talked about behind her.
What are you guarding?
Listen, bonehead, we all...
I bid you...
Well, did you...
I have an offer that could interest you.
Well,
I need you to keep them busy for...
you send us to take the punishment while you go... What's in it for us?
What would convince you to...
There's only... For sure. Bring us something to drink.
Look what I've got.
You're a good guy, you. Follow me.
お、いいね、いいね。
Cheers, you jackass. I don't feel well. Hey, where are you going?
I hope for your sake that I didn't hear.
No, it's not what you think. It's just that you shouldn't hide your...
開いたぜ。侵入。なんか光った。
Let's see. Shoot. I'll have to find another way to get in.
なんだと?
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Well. A little mouse has got lost on our turf.
What?
You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
This muddy alley is yours? Good for you. I've got work to do.
I don't think that you've quite understood the situation. I'll tell you how things work around here. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
Is your name Cat?
What of it?
Maybe we can come to an understanding.
Maybe. Or maybe not. Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
What? Oh. No. Don't worry.
I'm getting careless. I didn't see that coming. If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm gonna have to deal with her.
No. Please. My tongue got ahead of my senses. Or something like that. Hey, tell him to calm down. It was just a little joke.
取引しなきゃいけないの?
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign.
ああ、もう
There's something coming.
だんだん遠くなっていくぞこいつが。
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
地下から行くか。真面目に話し合いをするか。じゃあ話しに行ってみようか。
Hey, Mitchell. A drink for our new friend. I owe you. You don't know how to fight, but at least you've got guts.
Yeah. Aching guts.
Huh. I've got them too. But you don't hear me whining like a pooch who's lost its leash. You didn't back down. It's something that I respect. So understand by that. If I catch you again, you'll you'll carry a more permanent reminder of our encounter. Tell me, what brings you to Darkwater?
I'm investigating the deaths of the Hawkins family.
It's very nice of you to tell me the truth so openly, but it's also really stupid of you. You really don't seem to know the area. Let me give you a little advice. If you want to survive more than a day in this rat hole, avoid talking about them to the first people you meet.
なるほど。
Is that more dangerous than having a drink with you?
I'm not kidding. The old families, they were here long before us, and they'll be here long after we're...
The old families?
The descendants of the first whalers. These people truly worship their ancestors.
I've got a few questions.
I'm not here to give you information. Mitchell will tell you what he wants to.
I need to get into the Hawkins warehouse.
You're out of luck.
It's precisely for that...
Are you pulling my...
I'm very serious. The whole family died in a fire. And I've got reason to believe that there's still more to be said on the subject.
Well, to be honest, as long as it doesn't interfere with my business, I don't care. But I'll go with you, to make sure you don't...
Sounds honest to me.
I'm not If I do that for you, if I let you onto our turf to conduct you'll be indebted to me. And I guarantee that I always... Think about it. I help you, you'll owe me a favor in return.
Do I have a choice?
Oh, we always have one. Follow me.
Nobody questions your authority here. I was given to believe that Fitzroy stood up to you.
That dope tried to save face in front of his sailors. They revere their brave captain as they do their old statues. But sooner or later, all statues get buried in bird shit. And nobody cares.
And the police? They do nothing to stop you?
The local cops? The cops drink like everyone else, sweetheart. They know where their interests lie. Apart from that pig-headed Bradley. I don't know whether to admire his stubbornness or to have pity on him.
Put that beast back in the water, you shysters! You're crazy!
The cops, they can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots!
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah.
It's fine. He's with me.
Oh. Okay.
ああ出来が悪いな。お、外してくれ
That's
た。
how it's done. Do I still need to hold your hand? Or do you think you'll get by on your own now?
Don't overdo it.
Good. In that case, I'll leave you. I've done enough mothering for now.
オーケー、ありがとうございます。行きましょ
Ugh, this place stinks. What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins
う。
case?
さあ、調査だぞ、ここ。おお、なんだ次を長押しして再現シーン入ります。こう。何これ。あー。え、これは医学。
Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place
痛み
like
止めを買
this?
うだけの金があるのにこんな。これ痛み止めなんだ。おお、なんか怪しげな器具が。これは
It smells as bad as it looks.
魚？なんか腐敗した何かです。 うおうお。これは
Can't sleep. I know how that feels.
なるほど。心理学。
What happened here?
ここで一体何が起きたんだ。殴った。なるほど。え、血を吐いたの。どういうことだこれ。鏡を叩いたのね。これは治療した後か。これは何？流血。位置的に血を吐いたのかな。ちょっとわかんないな。あとはここか。
What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here?
ここで寝ていたの？こんな風に。で、あとこれ。
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
スキルは 4CP か。これは調査を最初に6ポイント使って5にするのがいいんじゃないかな。目星も悪くないけど。心理学。いや、この感じだと心理学先にプロ級にした方がいいんだろうか。調査を期待か。
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! The Hawkins case has been wound up. Let the dead rest in peace.
It's clear that you knew the victims. I'm sorry to dig up bad memories.
I can still see the poor child lying burned on the floor of their drawing room. We had to tear him off. The marks must still be there. They're in my mind anyway.
It's horrendous. I'm going to need your experience to bring him justice, Officer Bradley. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene. Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way.
Oh.
Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why, you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
I thought I'd straightened you out, mister. I am disappointed, but we'll meet again.
Is it far, this mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building? That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do. Well, here we are. Hawkins Mansion. The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
ウィンチェスターさこの状態でまあ見えないね目星プロ
I see no scorched trees or fire damage on the building.
You're pretty damn observant, ain't you? The fire was quickly contained. Old Silas acted as soon as he could.
Not soon enough to save the Hawkins.
They were trapped in the drawing room. And don't go troubling Silas anymore. His guilt torments him enough as it is. Are we gonna take a closer look at this mansion, or do you have a...
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can... Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, so he's got nowhere to go. And as you... Is there anything else you want?
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes...
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or anything else?
You won't get me to believe that it looked any better 3 months ago.
It's a very old building, you know? Its foundation...
It's got nothing to do with Charles...
So, since you already know it, it remains to be seen what they did with all their money. I wait. Let's go up there.
I prefer to be prepared.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old...
Could he be a problem?
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since it's... Though, he's a remarkably sturdy man.
A sad old man doesn't...
Gee... If...
Night falls quickly here.
I'll go with you. If only...
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Do you know if Charles Hawkins had any enemies?
Not to our knowledge. He was a well-respected... I don't understand.
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe...
Strange idea. I imagine...
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It said that...
Let's go to them.
Please give me a minute. I didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial. What kind of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary? And steal a burnt painting? I don't see Silas doing such a thing. Let alone allowing it. Even that broad baker is above that. Lord, have pity on this poor...
The caretaker takes... Poor kid. caretaker takes great care of these. Someone must really hate Charles Hawkins. This entrance is still in use.
Whoa! Whoa! You were trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
Whoa! You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. Let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
You haven't forgiven yourself. You stay here to honor the memory of the deceased.
That's true. I want no more violence. No more tragedy.
It's painful to be the last one left.
You don't know how right you are. Understood. I'm listening.
The police report describes a domestic accident. But Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
No, I can't let you in. The mansion isn't safe.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked, and I make sure it stays that way.
You still put flowers on her grave. You cherish her memory.
Mrs. Hawkins was an exceptional person. She cared for everyone around her.
Let me shed a light on what happened to her. Give me that key.
I'm probably making a big mistake, but it won't be the first. Here, take the key and do what you have to do. Go on, then. Just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
これで入れるか、外を一通り見ておきたいよね。
This gate is locked.
これ鍵。ここは何もない。どうした？あ、小屋だ。これがあの人の小屋かな。
The poor wretch seems to spend the best part of his time isolated from the world. Rather Spartan. The caretaker has simple tastes. Bourbon. Empty, of course.
Piers, shall we enter?
はいはい。ちょっと待ってね。そうなんですけど、こっちの道まだ行ってないから、ここ何
I'll have to find another entrance.
ああ、ただそれだけか。なるほど。じゃあいいや。てか、この警官、一緒にいてくれれば困らなかったのに。
Now that you finish your fun and games with Silas.
You're right.
はい。なんか話をしてるけどローディング始まったよ。なるほど。ここのまとめはなんかあれなのかな、行動によって文章が変わったりするのかな、もしかして。
Follow me. I know the place.
お、案内してくれるのか。助かるな。ちょっと待って。いや、早いよ。いろいろ調べてから行かせてくれよ。
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me?
なるほど。これがその日の夜の再現。これ何？これ何？なんだこれ？肉？ティーカップ、お皿。ほう。お皿。お、 調べられそうこれ。
What kind of meat is this?
そうだよね。これ何の肉って感じだよね。医学か。医学か。
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
おう。これ何？これ暖炉だよね。なんか祭壇？これあの絵のお二人？いや医学ってこれ調べられる。
The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
Oh.
Sarah Hawkins' plate. Why did she leave it untouched? Something happened at this table. An argument?
なんかこれは食べたのか。これも食べたの？もしかしてこのクソヤシ肉を。で彼女だけは食べなかったのか。
Hey, daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
確かにここは食べていない。かびてるな。食べたのこれ本当に。食べてる。わからない。かびてますね。これも気持ち悪くね。ネズミが死んでる。ネズミが死んでる？肉食って死んだのこいつ。もしかして。なんていうかこういうこの塞ぎ方があれっすね。なんか昔のゲームっぽいな。そういうわざとらしい塞ぎ方。これは結婚式。
Charles and Sarah's wedding as painted by Sarah herself.
これ心理学なの
Was Charles Hawkins some kind of explorer?
なんかサイズがおかしいんだけど。エジプトにいたの？
Too much rubble. I'll find an easier way. Let's see if I can find something the cops missed. The child's corpse left a trace.
子供の遺体が残っている。他の遺体のとはどこだ？これ何？
Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker?
ヘビードリンカー。酒を飲んでいた。酒よく出てくるなこれ。ウイスキーかな。これ何？
If the painting I found on the docks really came
ここ
from
に絵があっ
here,
たんだ。
how come it didn't burn?
確かにそうですね。ここで燃えなかったとしたら。 というか、ここ焦げてるでしょ。上焦げてるでしょ。地面も焼けているよね。そうだ。この辺よくわかんない暗くて。
Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How?
靴を一足なくした。
They had a fight.
オイルランプ。
Why?
口論していたのか。こことここで口論してここに倒れた。靴は片方なかった。で酔ってここにいる。子供はここ。これは
Did it stop at the time of the fire?
だとするとこの時間に火事が起きたってことか。10時。出火した時間って10時だっけ。あとなんか調べることあるのか。なんかある。書き傷。
Did someone escape the fire?
誰かが火事から逃げた。
Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight. Someone fell here. A desperate attempt to flee. And the boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
Much of this evidence simply contradicts the investigation's findings.
Really?
I was under the impression the fire started around midnight.
Yes, Silas banged on our door around 1 a.m.
This clock burned...
That's impossible. Besides, Dr. Fuller confirmed the hour of death in his report. Your clock must have already have stopped.
Dr. Fuller?
A brilliant surgeon, and a friend of the family. So, excuse me.
So be it. I found a bottle of whiskey. Empty.
Well, that must have been a...
No glass. I suspect one of them drank heavily.
That's pretty thin. Who says that bottle hadn't been there for a while?
I can tell where young Simon was, but not his parents. Where were their bodies found?
I can't help you on that one. Charles and Sarah's bodies had already been carried away when I got here.
Without your
Marshall, Andrews, Chief West. We never deal with cases like that, you know. So...
It would seem at least one...
What'd you say?
That mark on the door. The left side has no mark. The door...
I mean, if it's Charles or Sarah...
They would rather die in the flames as a family instead of...
Oh, yeah?
I suspect this lamp caused the fire.
That's what the investigation said.
But does your report mention the bloodstains? The lamp didn't fall, it was...
For heaven's sakes, no. The report...
I firmly believe this fire... Someone deliberately...
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
チャールズとサラの遺体は床にも落ち妻にも痕跡を残していない。今でも暖炉近くに見える子供のそれとは対照的である。床に散らばったガラスの破片も同じ。よく観察するといくつかに血痕が付着している。壁のホーキンスの倉庫で見つかった絵画によるはっきりとした痕跡からホーキンス事件は単なる家庭内の事故ではないことは明らかである。明らかに特定の皿に乗ったローストは手がつけられていない。なぜか今も保存状態の良いこの肉はホーキンスさんに食と左とあったけど。
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
ここは本だな。よく思えなかったね。いや、っていうか、火事があったのあの部屋だ。この部屋だけなのか、これ。要するに。てか、荒れ放題っすね。
This door is locked.
開けようよ。
This door is locked.
それはスキルで開けられないのか。ミミズじゃねえ、ネズミ。これは。なんだこれ。18世紀の医学史。医学の進捗があった。ついにもうちょっとですね。医学スキルが身につくの。これ火をつけすぎるとあれなのか。使
These bandages are covered in dried blood. The same bandages that I saw in the warehouse on the docks. And given the bloodstains, I'd also say that it's the same person.
なるほど。ここにあいついたのか。不当に。上の階と下階がとある。
This door is blocked from the outside.
ここ正面か。
The lyrics of the drunken sailor. The sea shanty. The lyrics of the drunken sailor. The sea shanty.
これ、本はこれは取れないのか。はしご？びっくりした。ジュンさんマジ怖いから。
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818.
フランケン。おお。BGM がなんかこうあれですね。これは3人揃っている。なんかずっと火をつけていると熱くなるのかなこれ。はい。
Moby Dick, Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale. Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess.
Oh.
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance.
This place was falling apart long before the fire. A book on the first inhabitants of the island. It seems they got here around the 14th century.
$2ぐらいもあるか。1回はとりあえずこれで一通り見たか。まだここある。
This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music.
なるほど。あとは上だけど、ここから行くところと手前に戻って上がるところがあったよね。こっちか。これ見た。ここが正面入り口かな。もうこっちから行ってみようか。ああ、行けないのか。理不尽な道の下げ方だな。結局一方通行なんじゃねえかよ。分岐がなくて。2階。本がいっぱいあんねん。とりあえずまあ。
A book on hunting whales, the island's staple diet last century.
クジラなんだこれ。
One of Sarah Hawkins' paintings. Her style sure is recognizable.
Hmm.
"20,000 Leagues Under the Sea."
ジュール・ベルヌ。
Another story about the mysteries of the deep.
モビー・ディックに海底2万マイルに、あとなんだっけ。なんかクエスチョンマークが出てる。あれ、所持品とかどっかにないの？何かがあるとかないのかね。なさそう。なんだこれ。サイラスのバール？
A crowbar. Could prove useful.
そっか、あれが目星で見つかるアイテムなのか。バールあかんくない？もう血とかついてたらアウトなんだけど、もう血はさすがについてないっぽいな。てかなんでサイラスのだってわかるんだろう。
A book on hunting whales. The island's staple diet last century.
ここは
What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
サラはこの人が警察に電話すると口に出すようなことをしたようだ。彼女は一体何をしたんだろう。ご存知の通り、私は常日頃から君とご家族を高く尊重してきた。あいにくながらこれ以上奥様の行動を目をつぶっていることはできない。先週彼女はまたも私の客人を恐怖に陥れた。悪やないことは承知しているが、フラー先生のもとに置くべきである。彼だけでも正気を取り戻せてくれる力があるだろう。再び騒ぎが起こるようなことがあれば、拷問のように揉めるか警察を交えるしか方法はあるまい。敬意を込めてアントン・ウェラード。なるほど。奥様がなんか迷惑行動をしていたんですね。これさっき入れない。おーい、怖え。なんかあれなんですね。迷惑をかけているんですね。暴れたりしてんの？怖がらって。うわ、ちょっと火つけていこう。あれここ。降りたりとかできないよね。まあそうだよね。これそういうゲームじゃないからね。こっちか。何これ。 川？てか気がついたら警官がいないんですけど、あの人
Locked.
ロックと、これはまだ書いていないキャンパス。開いた。なんか見えんぞおい。なんか見えんぞおい。あ、子供部屋かこれ。なんか
The boys' room.
こういう、はいはいはいはいはいはいはい。こういう遊びをしてたんですね。
A child's fort. From what threat was Simon protecting his world?
あー、なるほど。ここ。
Tom Sawyer. Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before bed.
なるほど。なんだこの絵。真ん中に穴が開いた人。嫌な BGM が聞こえるな、おい。で、これはいいか。
What?
調べられるし。
What nightmarish vision could have inspired them? Simon's troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something. Something terrified him.
怖いんですけど。ホモンスが上がってる。待て。ここはもうこれ以上調べるものはない。なさそう。なんだこれ。オズの魔法使いか。さっきのやつ。
What was going through that boy's mind?
あれでもここに貼ってあったよね。剥がされてる。開けられる。なんかある？取れない。あっちの引き出しとかなんかあるのかな。どこに？これあれっすか。鎮静剤かなんかっすか。さっき見えなかったんだよな。睡眠薬なんだ。 こいつも見えていたの？で、おまわりす、おまわりさん来ないの？ねえ。お、なんかあるぞ。お、サラ・ホーキンスの事務所の鍵。これは
What will her room reveal about her?
お、彼女の部屋。よしよしよしよしよしよし。お、なんかあるぞ。またこういうスケッチブック。約スケッチブックでいいでしょこれ。熱い。火つけてくれ。よし、オッケー。
Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated resorting to such a treatment.
睡眠鎮静剤。ほう。一度使ったらそれなしで生きていけない、そんな強烈な薬なのか。なるほど。これは本とかは特に触れない。はい。これよ。暖炉ね。お、これはお、さっき、お、解除したのか。いける。お、いった。オッケー。これは執務室。これはあかんのでは。これはあかんのではないだろうか。魔法陣だよこれ。ちょっとおまわりさん来てよ。これ危ないって。絶対危ないって。
Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other.
チャールズ・ホーキンスが走り書きで差し入れ言葉を詰めている。Fate brought us together and forever it will bind us. はあはあ。ちょっと本命の魔法陣は後で。
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold.
サラ・ホーキンスが売った絵が全て規制で。ボストンのクライアントのための絵画。JF のための絵画。ボストンのクライアント、FS。FS。FS ってなんだろう。展示。ドクター F。ADFS ドクター F。治療代の代わり。最後贈答だな。空鬼ってクトゥルフで空鬼っつったら。
It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why.
フランシス・サンダース。FS フランシス・サンダースね。なるほどね。いや、ちょっとここ。虫眼鏡。額縁。
Sarah Hawkins' agent was
画
getting
商の
worried.
手紙。
Seems she wasn't giving any signs of life. マクシミリアン・エル。マクシミリアン。ああ、確かにそれらしきよね。これ直接取引したってことか。なるほどね。じゃあこのあ、なるほど。さっきの鍵でかけられるのか。じゃあいよいよこの調べたくないけどこれ調べるか。オカルト。What was she trying to achieve?
あ、まだ別に何か起きるわけでもないのか。オカルトが進行した。5% ついたな、オカルトが今。で、これか。儀式の陣。この生物が我が次元に未定着ならば、駆逐の儀式が走行する可能性あり、執行人は陣を構成するグリフに求心の印を埋め込むこと。ただし陣を指示する書は必ずしも正確性が証明されていない。アビガイルマリウス・ペスティアルムより駆逐の儀式の陣か。これはグリフに求心の印を埋め込むこと。これ求心の印ってこと？グリフってなんか紙っぺらとかだよね。なんか何かを追い払おうとしていたのかな。次行きましょうか。
Bradley? Is that you?
えちょうわあ、ここか。はいはい。あれここあったよね。そうだよね。ここから入ったんだよね。そう。ブラッドリーさんはジュンさんどこ行っちゃったの？先進むかなこれ。こっち行くしかないよね。もうああ。
Is anyone there?
ランプをついにゲットした。
You! Stop!
Bradley,
did you see which way he went?
I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise. Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
この この右下のこのサインなんだ。泥棒を捕まえる。
I'll cover you.
光源を別の光源に切り替えることができます。ああ、なるほど。まあランプの方がいいよね。ここは。
This door was closed earlier.
え？どんどん。あ、正面のドアのこと？あ、そうだね。ここしましたね。
Where did he go?
Must have got out some way.
No, he was here. I'm sure.
お、めっちゃポイント入ったぞ。これどっか、
Search this room.
ちょっと待って。何振るか。ここに振ろうと思ってたけど、これ目星に振るか。なんかさっきから目星めっちゃ機能してる気がするんだよな。で、当面話術はいらない気がする。心理学もいるけど、どっちだどっちあげるこれ。どっちがいいかな。目星はでも確率なんだよね、これね。いや、でもこっちも似たようなスキルだからな。でもまあ、十分、調査は十分優秀っぽいから、人物の行動やオブジェクト分析に基づいて動機を理解できる可能性が上がる。なるほど。これ、そういうことか。ここかな。これで、確定。とりあえず調査はこれで。マスター。これでいい気がする。よし、調査しよう。お、なんかあるぞ。
They look like Celtic runes.
Rune.
Charles must have brought them back from one of his foreign trips.
またオカルトが発動している。オカルトが上がっていく。
It looks like an old seaway map.
座標。これどこ？アトランティックシー。なるほど、古い航路図なんですね。こっちにもなんかあるね。
As if the bookcase has been moved several times.
なるほど。これ動くんですか。この右の UI オイルか。じゃああれだわ。なんかもったいねえからオイル使わないでいいや。
Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well.
あ、本当だ。フィッツロイだ。あれ、こっちはマスター？
I wonder who the man with the glasses is in the photograph. Probably another friend of Hawkins. It looks like a freehand map of dark water. Certain areas have been highlighted. I wonder why.
なんかシャカシャカシャカシャカっていうとこに。
The Scylla. It's the boat that was stranded at the entrance to the
はいはい
harbor.
はいはい、スキラ号ね。これでなんかすげえのが来たんだよね。
This panel is
よ
movable.
しよしよしよしよし。おお。
Cogwheels. I must find a way to...
あ、バールがあんだ。まあ、はこれをまず使ってみるか。いける。
Damnation. I
No.
can't budge these gears. I need a tool.
オッケーオッケー。じゃあバール使おう。
With this, I should be able to force the gears.
え、ああ、動いて動いて。びっくりした。
Well done, Pierce.
As if the bookcase has been moved several times.
なるほどね。で、ここに行くのはいいんだけど、今度下か。あ、次行っちゃうんだ。なんか怪しいやつを見つけた部屋を調べなくていいのかな。狂気に陥る。
Secret passage under the manor. It's like a detective novel.
あらま
That guy must have already
あ。あ
got
らまあ、もうあそこ調べらんないよ
Yeah.
ね。
And he had a direct means of...
ちょっと待って。と。
Entry to the crime scene. We must find him.
メイン目標、泥棒の後ですけど、あいつ泥棒って扱いなの？仮面してたけど、泥棒っていうかもうなんか、お？は？え、これ普通に。こっちで行くからいい。こっちで行く。あー、暗いね。
Three seats.
ランプ欲しいね。3シーツ。座席が3つと。はい。
Did Charles Hawkins use this place? Who were the others?
てかこの能力なんすかね。お、調査。
Whatever Charles Hawkins hid here, he didn't want it in his
ここに
house.
家に置きたくなかったのだろう。まあこんなところにあるぐらいですからね。お、オカルト。
What is this mask supposed to represent?
これ何？オカルトグッズマジやだ。どんどんおかしくなるんじゃないかな、頭が。あれ？他に調べるものあるの？ なんだろう。まだ調べられるのがあるっぽいけど。こっち？あ、ここだ。
This piece of cloth is unmistakably from a dress.
Dress?
Was Sarah Hawkins here?
聞いちゃったみたいな。話を聞いちゃった的なやつ？地下の副室。で、ここ開けられんの？
This symbol.
おー、来た。
What does it mean?
なんかこれ解像度悪くね？この画像。何？クワガタみたいなマーク。描画。役がすごいね、描画って。またオカルトが進んだ。オカルトレベルが上がっていくのかしら、このまま。そんなこと技術上げたいな。おお。何ここ？明日に続いて、めっちゃ深い。上は？ない。しかしね、あのランプ燃料何なんだろうね。ずっとついてるけど。なんか踏み抜きそうなんだけど、ここ。おや？牢屋。さらに下がある。
Of course.
開かない。
And something tells me that the key is climbing these steps. There's tunnels
なん
all
か
over
奥に
this
誰か
island.
いたぞ、今。
Given the size of this cave, there's gotta be other entrances.
The passage continues further down. Might as well start with that.
まずは下に行こうと。ね
I ain't gonna squeeze in there. I'll find another way.
え。
If possible, I prefer not to ruin my uniform.
どういうことだよ。
Fine. Go look for another entrance. I'll try my luck down below.
どんな理由だよ。っていうかさ、さっきさ、奥にさ、歩いてく人が見えたよね。なんかいるよね。いるよね、なんか。お前さん浮いちゃうし。まあ行きましょう。ここ明るくね。いや、待て。うわー。なるほど。制服汚したくないってそういうことか。そりゃそうだわな。ちょっときついっす。これ何？水たまり？なんか泥っぽいのがあるんですけど。なるほどね。こっち。これは確かに。これじゃいけないじゃん、ここ。まだ強引。よし。これな。これ知っとるよ、これ。
Some kind of dream catcher. If I touch it, it'll turn to dust.
これなんかの儀式のやつだろ。確か。 なんか見たことあるよこれ。アメリカのなんか呪術的ななんかだろこれ。ちょっと向かな。これうわお
Sad way to go.
そう。そしてこれが呪文。
These paintings must be several centuries old.
消失した部族。どういうこと？でも全然上がんないね。これさっきの絵、これなんだ。なるほど。なんか夢で見ている何かなのかな。何度も夢を見るとだんだんなんかはっきりしてくるみたいな。これが本来の絵か。海とその恩恵を崇拝する男の群れ。黒き水に囲まれた島に生息するクジラ食いと呼ばれる生物の目にさらされた。長年にわたり生物は夢の中で彼らを追い詰めた。衰弱した心が服従を許すまで。男らは生物の命令に従い島を囲む黒き水に沈み帰ることはなかった。サメ食い、クジラ食いか。クジラ食いっていう生物がいて、そいつらに発見されたの？男の群れが。で、夢の中で追い詰めて服従させたのか。で、海の底に沈んでいったの？これそういう絵なんだ。これクジラ食いってやつ。じゃあ島か。ここにも絵があるけど、これ星マークとかある。これなんか生き物だよね。
This monstrous creature must be an allegory.
そうですね。次あれもなんか謎なんですけどね。オブジェクト。これもなんかあるんですよ。
These people lying down. Are they dead? Are they asleep?
これがなんか謎生物で寝ている？夢の中で追い詰めてるの図か？じゃあこれ文字だよね、きっと。手形が壁画なんだ、ここ。ここも手形があって、またなんか文字っぽいものがあって、また絵がある。
These buildings seem to have come out of the water.
この建物は海から出てきたようだ。海の底に沈む建物がある。そうなんだ。次の絵は、次の絵はない。こうか。いや、なさそう。ここになんか絵があるかと思ったけど、別になさそう。 あれ何あのオブジェクト何？いや、なんか特に何かがあるってわけではないか。え？なんか、ん？なんか関係があるのか。オイルがなくなってきた。オイルがなくなればライター使うからいいけど。よいしょ。ついた。これここあれですよね。開けらんないんだ。で、さっき向こうからあの奥に向かって歩いてく人影が見えたんだよ。見えたんすよ。僕は見たんですよ、それを。ちょっとなんかヒント見つけにくいな、このランプだと。ライターだと。やっぱりこっちでいくか。ちょっとオイルが少ないけど、オイルを刺したいんだけど。ここもなんか書かれているのかなというわけでもない。はい。
Time has weakened these structures.
これさ、なんで消えないランプなのこれ。何なのこのランプ。この怪しげなランプ。なんだあの罪に。この奥ちょっと怪しいよね。これはね。
I don't have time to search them all.
全て調べている時間はない。そうっすか。下降りて。何これ。
It looks like animal oil, but certainly not whale.
油、これを燃焼させてんのランプ。この変な色に光るランプたちも。で、こっちに向かっていく影、なんだこれ。なんだこれ。何かを焚いているぞ。調べらんない。これ何？特に何もないよ。お、なんか聞こえた。また檻が鉄格子がある。これ開くのね。
What's going on here?
Beers.
Keep your voice down. We're not alone.
Good God. What have you got me into?
We'll see. I'll go on. Try to go down on your side.
Yeah, there's a passage. I'll meet you at the bottom.
刑事強えな。 ちかな。いや違う、どこから行けばいいんだ。どっから進むのこれ。こっちか。くそ暗いな。これで行くか。残り半分しかないけど、まだ残り半分あると思えば。BGM が怖え。今セーブだったね。
Locked.
ロック。鍵がかかっている。中になんか光ってるのが見えるね。なんだこれ。
An engraved whalebone. A strange creature has been carved into it. Probably a figure of worship.
めっちゃツヤツヤしてる。なんか書いてあるのね。
A mass grave.
マスグレイブ。これなんだ。共同墓地ってことで、これなんか投げ込んでんの。
A table for sacrifice?
サクリファイステーブル。このクジラ魚を池に捧げてんのこれ。またこの絵だよ。そんな展開ありかよ。
I got it. Oh, I can't breathe. What's happening?
できるだけ早く見てください。
No, damn it! I must find a way out of here.
どうすればいいの？あれ？開かないんだよね。
No, damn it! I must find a way out of here.
どうすんだよ。こうか。
Is it my turn? Yes. It is time. You will soon be one of us, if your body and mind are ready.
I dream of it every night. I have constant visions. I am ready.
Good enough. Prove it to us.
It's like in my dream.
オープニングで見たやつこれ。
A pre-Columbian tribal dagger. Probably destined for scarification rituals. I can't read Latin.
いやー、ラテン語は読めないとかね。ラテン語読めない方がいいと思うんだよね。読めちゃうとやばい気がする。なんか読めちゃうとやばいんじゃないですかね。
これまたこっち解決か。いやー、ランプのオイルがそろそろなくなりかけているんだけど、ここ何もないよ。これ何のマークだろう。銃？眠れる者よ、この夢見る者を不死の翼のもとに。
Ya Cthulhu Nithsiha Fitag.
Eh?
Grant him your flesh and accept his, so that his body and yours may be one.
Yibithink Padk Cthulhu Bithinkor.
Cthulhu?
Grant him your mind and accept his, so that his mind and yours may be one.
Yeloig Padk Cthulhu Loigna.
Grant him your dreams and accept his, so that the paths of your souls finally intertwine.
Yor El Cthulhu Kashag.
Let his soul guide you to us, just as your dreams guided it to you.
Yor El Cthulhu Bogshug.
Let your dreamers open the way, so that the day finally comes when you will awaken.
La Cthulhu Nafal Fatag.
Ah! やべえ。あ、動けるね。
いやー、今の呪文やばいんじゃないかな。どう考えても今の呪文やばいやつだよね。
これどうすんだろう。上近づいたら危ないよね。どう考えても。
Locked.
ロックしてます。これ突っ込んだら危ないよな。どう考えても。でも出口は塞がれている。ビクッとかしてる。やべえ。
I feel him. Shh. You are gifted indeed. Not another one. Let him pass through every part of you.
これなんだ
All you who sleep, we pray for your return into the more sacred flesh.
Dead? This ritual killed him. Where's the sense in that?
死んでるの
We are ready for the ceremony.
弟子
What about your protege?
おお
His awakening is complete. He will join you shortly.
Ishtelbaz natulu, lenalaf, kli nochschlag rele, gorkanira, sigov venia bedach gif, Ishtelbaz natulu, lenalaf, kli nochschlag rele, gorkanira, sigov venia bedach gif, Ishtelbaz natulu.
Bradley, what are you doing here? I saw two odd-looking guys coming down. Seemed up to no good. What in the world is this?
An intruder!
Oh, shit! Don't move! Police! Don't move! I won't hesitate!
Bradley, get back!
Shoot.
Get back!
You asked for it! Charles, you shouldn't have seen this.
In. I need to get out of here. My leg.
助かったあ、まだ助かる。動けるけど、これは張ってるのかな地面を張って逃げている。赤い。なんだこれ。赤いよ。てか、なんであんな急に地盤が壊れたんですか。ああ、かわいそうに。
Light. At last.
そうっすね。おお。重傷でリバーサイド病院に運ばれた。うーん。 のメガネフライしだったのか。
He's having a seizure.
He will survive. Strong subject. There, he's opening his eyes.
Saved him, Fuller.
I can't get up.
Don't move, Pierce. You can certainly say that you gave us a scare.
What did you do to me? Undo these straps!
Whoa! Go easy, my friend.
Your dad... he killed you.
Are you sure he's better?
He was dead. Me too, we were dead! What are you doing?
I'm sorry, my friend.
What? No! What happened to me? Where am I?
うわー、やべえとこぶち込まれた説。これ、うわー、収容所ですよね。これちょっと出たくない。あいつに見つかる。
You're leaving this cell.
Please. I don't want him to find me.
あ、開けらんない。上怖えよ。寝るしかないのこれ。あ、やっぱりメニューが開けない。足怪我してるよねこれ。歩き方的に。え？リヴァイアさん。
They scrawled all over their maps in the wake of my lonely wanderings.
どういうこと？リヴァイアさんって海の魔物だよね。
No sea is dark enough to hide the color of my blood. No wind strong enough to scatter my dreams. When the last of them rises up, you will choose. I will not be here to bear witness to it, because you will have released me. but the earth will resound to your cries, or theirs. Awake and free me.
You there. Wake up. Come on, stand up. We don't have much time.
あ、あんた。
Can you stand up?
Who are you?
A friend of Ethan Bradley. It was he who told me that you had been interned here.
Wait. Bradley is really alive? I don't understand. You filled me so full of drugs I can't distinguish dream from reality.
Please believe that I have nothing to do with these disgraceful treatments. Look, I don't have time to explain everything. I'm not really supposed to be here. And the same goes for you, according to Ethan. You must leave as soon as possible, and as unobtrusively as possible. I've brought you your clothes. Let me go ahead. We'll meet upstairs.
Wait a minute. What's going on here? What do they do to the patients to make them so terrified?
I would really like to know. I only see them when they are brought up for medical treatment, for problems they didn't have before going downstairs. But this is neither the time. We must not stay here. There are 2 men standing guard near the stairs. It's the only way to the floor above. I shall try to distract them, and get at least one to come with me. All you need to do is to follow me as soon as the way is free.
Understood.
はい。これ多分そろそろ話術振った方が良さそうな気がするけど、まだ必要じゃないっぽいから。あ、更新されたんだ。いやー、やばいっすね。え、これはお前は逃げられないとか書いてある。サラ
Sarah.
サラピアス。はいはい。
Am I in an asylum? In his eyes, this symbol must have some protective virtues.
なるほど。ん？ザ・ペインティングズ・アーカーズド。
What did he write about the painting?
そのペインティングが呪われているぞと。
What did they inject him with?
注射。あとなんだ。
Sarah Hawkins is on this list of authorized visitors.
訪問者リストにある。
What does this mean? Poor wretch.
I would like to say that I'm surprised to see you, but we all know that your curiosity will be your ruin.
I don't understand. These people need care. You keep them in this terrible place at...
Go back upstairs where your patients are waiting for you to treat them. As for you, gentlemen, do not disappoint me anymore. No one enters or leaves.
Yes, Doctor.
Damn it. I'll have to find a way of getting rid of those two myself.
I told you not to let her come down. I know. If you do it again, I will warn
The machine is working again, but the control wheels haven't been put back on.
I was just going to the storage room. I can bring them to you.
No, Dr. Fuller doesn't want us touching the pressure valves.
As you want. I'm gonna see if there's sleeping pills left. They've run out again upstairs.
Put a few aside for me, will you? And above all, leave the wheels where they are.
Good God. What could this machine be used for?
Lance Sanders の診療記録。うわー、怖え。これ
This machine seems to consume a great deal of electricity. What will happen if I increase the current to the limit? I can still increase the load.
Oh.
Have I activated anything? Is there a connection between this corpse and the machine? The corpse is complete. Whose are these limbs? Vats of rotten flesh? An elaborate electrical system? Like a dumb pulp novel. Worse and worse. Do the cops know what's going on?
警察来るなの？それとも警察がやられた？お前さんやられちゃったのかな？
Zoology, esotericism, mineralogy, and a full shelf on cephalopods. Sarah Hawkins. She was a patient here. Dementia? Self-inflicted wounds?
抑留要請。フランシス・サンダースってまだ定期ないのか。
Anatomy, anthropology, nothing surprising.
これどうしようかな。どう進めばいいんだろう。陽動しろ。なんか聞こえてきた。話し声が。おお、やべやべやべやべ。これどうすんだろう。あれ見回りか。なるほど。あ、これも隠れるのか。
I can still increase the load. I can still increase the load. デンジャーハイボルテージ。 It's an ammeter. I didn't expect to see one on this little rock.
これ変わんないのに、いじっても。
I can still increase the load.
怖えよ。人がいるな。人がいるっていうか、ここあれか、さっきのスタート地点か。これどっていうか、どこに進めばいいんだろう。陽動して進めって言うけど。
Exactly what I need. Locked.
巡回経路がよくわからんな。でもここ回ってくるように見えるんだけど、もうここうるさいわ。ここぐるぐる回ってたよね。こっちかな。これも隠れる場所か。
Perfect. With these chains on your wrist, you can't escape.
何があるのここ。ここに何かがあるっぽいんだけど。調べられない。 見つからない。なんだ、何があるっていうんだ、ここに。
Who's there? I saw something over there.
なんか見つかりそうなんだけどな。